Good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? I'm fine. Yeah, well, good morning, guys. Good morning, Rangers. Good morning, all everyone, males, females, and what else we got here today? It's 48 degrees and cloudy. 48 degrees and cloudy, and it may even rain later this morning. I'll sit under my cover, my RV cover, my new RV cover, and read a book. Did y'all know I got a new RV cover? Surprise, surprise. I only did about 40 videos. But anyway, today is also Beer 30 Day. You know what I mean? And am I going to do it live? Yeah, I'm going to do a live mix. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, well, it'll all work out. Shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, got a new month here, June. Never worry about what you cannot change. Isn't that exciting? And I'm still sitting here in my Class C motorhome. You know, I probably have the only home in the whole world that has the check engine light on. I tried to reset it by taking the negative thing off. Didn't do crap. But it's still under warranty, so I may make an appointment with the Chevrolet dealer. They don't like to work on motorhomes, you know what I mean? Because they can't get them inside sometimes. Anyway, enough said. I'll work that out. And then what else we got here? We got a comment here on the RV cover stuff. Prairie Night Moon says, looks good to me. Everybody is saying trip hazard, but I've had step bricks just like that for over 30 years and nobody's ever tripped even once. No, I hear you. I hear you. But what I'm going to do, they make some little bags of gravel. They're like $6 a bag. And each bag would cover about, well, a little more than each one of those little bricks. Well, yeah, probably twice as much. So what I'm going to do is just get about 3 bags of those rocks and put that down there. And with my new rake, make me a path. Yeah, I think I'll do that today, matter of fact. Well, first of all, I think I'm going to let it rain and see if I may not even have a problem. See, I'm fixing something that may not be broke. And that's the way I do sometimes. Captain Tripp says, ankle breakers, be safe. That's on the little walkway. This is Matt's Tech Review. Hey, Rusty, I just wanted to let you know that I bought me a Bolt EUV and I love it. I was watching your videos and thought, would that work for me? So then I figured so I thought about it and I was like, yeah. So he went out and bought one. Well, that's good. I hope it works for you. You do you, I do me. You have an EUV and I have an EV. The EUV is a little bit bigger. But anyway, good luck. Joe Frugal on the RV cover. That's ideal, just like you had in Texas. You can hang a hammock under there and be completely in the shade. Yes, I could, but I'm not. I got a rocking chair. My old rocking chair, babe. Dare Trixa, you do you. Greetings. I do me. Yeah, those. I'll leave them there because we got some rain coming up the next few days, and we'll see what happens. But if it's an issue, I'll just buy some bags of gravel. I can't haul. It'll take at $6 a bag if I did it right. Probably take $30 worth of gravel. I mean, you can have gravel hauled in bulk, but the minimum they'll haul is a ton. That's a lot. David Mosick says, walking into the miner's home reminded me of the Twilight Zone. Nice, thank you. Oh, that was on the drive in White Oaks. Yeah. Yeah, there's also a miner's cabin there. Alvin Massot on the RV covers on the walking or path. Looking fantastic. Yeah, we're just polishing the diamond, man. We're just, you get something done like this, a project, and then there's all kind of little things you can piddle with. And I ain't got nothing else to do, so I piddle. Piddle, that's a good word. Justin Masterson, you got it made in the shade, Rusty. Way to go, man. You're living the dream. Well, I have to say this. I am quite contented. I was contented before I got this. But no, I'll tell you tonight. I came up with a brainstorm. yesterday. Well, actually, it was a brain disaster. Anyway, here we go. Toddster Saw. Hello, Toddster. Assuming this was meant to be comical to see if the Rangers are paying attention, that is the only explanation. Funny, well done. Well, I wouldn't do it. That needs to be, that's serious stuff, man. On my walking path, shit, I couldn't be more serious. Sashi Smith, thumbs up to you. Julie Muley, Rusty Ballet. Yeah, I did the ballet. I walked on those things. Here's a comment on the Tiny Home Depot. Mike Blaz or BLAZ, whatever that is, Blaz. Buying land plus remodeling. There we go. All the negative stuff. Oh, it says, and giving up the code won't be cheap. Has me interested though. Yeah, you know, you can't. You're not going to find a cheaper home. I mean, I've looked at houses to get a house that isn't falling in. You're looking at $300,000 in Texas, just about anywhere, minimum. Natalie Darby on the RV cover. How fantastic. No kidding, Natalie. RV Living with the Geezer. Check his channel out on YouTube. You've planned well, Rusty. It came out perfect. Enjoy, amigo. Yeah, a little planning and execution. That's true. Thank you. Yeah, I planned this years ago. I thought, well, I can get me a lot and eventually get a cover on it, blah, blah, blah. And so eventually has come and gone. And now it is so nice, though, man. It's like I added 1,000 square foot home here. You know what I mean? I can walk outside if it's raining and, piddle around and read a book and stuff. Yeah, and of course it doesn't rain here a lot. We're in the desert. They get about, hey, Google, what's the annual rainfall in Capitan, New Mexico?
I don't know, but I found these results on.
What do you mean you don't know? Alexa, what's the annual rainfall in Capitan, New Mexico?
Capitan, New Mexico's average annual precipitation is 17.8 inches.
Thank you. 17.8 inches. So that you can see that rain is not a big issue. 10 truck 28 on the RV mod. Not to be negative, that means they are going to be negative, but has dementia set in? Get some gravel, young man. I may. Hey, Alexa, what is dementia?
According to Mayo Clinic, dementia is a group of symptoms that affect memory, thinking, and social skills. These symptoms are severe enough to get in the way of daily life. Dementia usually involves memory loss. But memory loss alone doesn't mean you have dementia. Dementia can be caused by anything that damages nerve cells in the brain. Some common causes, like Alzheimer's disease, have
Alexa,
no cure.
Stop. God almighty. Thank you. Whatever that was, I don't think I have it. I've got something worse than that. This is Lolo 180 on the drive in White Oaks. You turn it off inside your infotainment center. I don't know if you do. I don't know. Oh, he's talking about the horn honking. I don't know. I didn't see that. Wandering Kentuckian on the polishing the diamond. You could take the cover off the door window now. No sun can get to it now. Just 1 month, one more benefit of your new covered space. Yeah, it can too. It does too. You're wrong, man. I understand what you're saying. It looks like you could. But what happens, the sun sets that way and it shines right on that door from about 5 p.m. till 7. It really does. Same person, nice and dry in your new space. Project done right. Yeah, it's done. It's all done. See, that's the big deal. See, and whenever, if you buy a property, if you can buy like an existing home, that has trees and the yard started and all that, that's a big benefit, buying an existing structure rather than having one built. And that's kind of the way this is. If I sold this place, which I'm not, but if I did, I'd ask a hell of a premium for it. Why? Because getting all this stuff done ain't easy, Drew, F-U, whatever that means. This guy has a nice vibe, talking about the tiny home. Well, that's good. I'm glad I got a nice vibe. Yo. Louis Paparilla. The guy that cut your trees or the one who was cutting your weeds may have a source for small quantities of washed pea gravel. Yeah, he may, but I'm not gonna fool with that. Because first of all, to get him on the phone and get him by here, hell, it's too damn much trouble. No, they sell little bags of gravel. I'll go, and it'll give me something. It'll give me a little something to do. You know what I mean? Thank you, though. Good idea, Patrick Russell. Typical New Mexico rain. The ground doesn't look wet. Nice. The, though to have the dust knocked down, it smells great. Yeah, it does. Right after a little sprinkle like that, it's so fresh. Yeah, it feels good too. Yeah, I like Capitan. I do, and it's really, I've got a good balance now. I just have to control myself and continue to execute this. 6 months here, 6 months there in Texas at Fort Clark Springs, because I've got stuff there. I got me a neighborhood vehicle and all those little trails to ride on. Got a small town. I can go to the grocery store. I can go to the post office box on my neighborhood vehicle, and yeah, it's great. And I've got a great HEB grocery store about 30 miles away in Del Rio, Texas, and a Walmart and all that stuff. So we're okay. The Dogman Chronicles. Never hurts to add a little more polish to the diamond. That'll keep your feet above the water. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, hopefully there won't be any, but you never know. Check his channel out on YouTube, the Dogman Chronicles. This is Falcon Eddie. That there is a bow rake. Well, I know. I'm a rake expert. There goes one of the cats. Now that cat there is solid black. Are y'all superstitious when a black cat runs across your path? I think about it. I'm not superstitious, but it gets my attention. I'm telling you. Sue D. Rusty, an easier way would be to come in with your car from the other side of the driveway. You will be right on the side of your RV, and you can also use your charging port. Well, yeah, be on that side. I'm afraid for you that those blocks would be a tipping hazard unless they were recessed in the ground. No, you're right. I mean, yeah, there's all kind of hazard there, and you're right about coming the other way. But the reason I don't come the other way is because from 4 to 7 about, the sun shines up under the cover, and it shines in the front windshield of the car. I don't know, it's just one of those things with me. So I thought, well, hell, I'll just put the back of the car facing that way because it's got that dark tinted rear window. And but anyway, thanks for the tip. D. Anderson, under the carport with his RV on a lounge chair with his dog Romeo is where Rusty will be. Old Romeo right there. Yeah, old Romeo's a good dog. Yeah, I actually thought about a couple of times about getting a dog. I was going to get me, one of my favorite little dogs was a dachshund, and for some reason, and God, do they bark unmercifully, you know. Not all of them, but probably most of them. And they're little bitty dogs, and they're smart as hell. And but no dog for old Rusty. How about a rooster? I got a rooster too, right there. Yeah, and bananas. And there's a rock hidden back there behind those bananas, I think. Anyway, Evie Hodge, sir, you went through Rusty's parting advice like an auctioneer at a livestock sale. I hope everyone is having some fun. Yeah, I do that every now and then because it's just something to do. Sundown on the Tiny Home Depot. This $16,000 home my county district will jack up my tax property valuation to $80,000. Crazy property tax hike. Thank you, Sundown, for that negative input. Mr. T bagging your mom, whatever that means, on the RV mod. Your channel picture is just dumb, dude. Yeah, I know you don't give a crap, but come on, old buddy, don't be so stupid. Everyone likes good-looking women, but don't make it your avatar, dude. It's kind of pathetic, but do you? I like some of your videos, but I think you're getting a little old and crazy, my bro. Well, Mr. Teabagging Erman, thank you for your comment, but goodbye. You find you another channel, and Matilda thanks you very much. Now, thank you. Matilda thanks you. That's going to be a super meal for you. This will be 3 waffles with strawberries, strawberry jelly or whatever they call it, strawberry syrup, and extra size, extra order of hash browns. What do you think, babe? She goes, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mr. T. Baggin or whatever his name was. Nomadic Fence Man. It is very nice, Rusty. Just a couple of tweak suggestions. First off is a new chain link out front. Well, I ain't going to fool with that. Also, I don't know if the aluminum panels are 4 foot wide or 2 foot. Actually, they're 3 foot. Dropping the bottom panel to ground level, you can't do that without going to the city, and I'm not going to do that. The road can see your movement, but you can't see the road. No, it says it could be a 2-inch gap at eye level. No, I understand what you're saying, but I've got it in compliance with the city ordinances, and we're fine. I'm fine with it. Yeah. As far as the chain link fence, that don't bother me 5 cents. Dan Young, but thank you for the input. I remember the broom lesson. Yeah, well, see, we may have rake lessons. You know, we got broomology and rakeology. You know, but you got to pay a hell of a fee. Rita Richardson, dang, you got that carport just in time. I really did. I knew it too. I was hoping to get it done by the end of May, and we just made it. This is on the Tiny Home Depot. Steve Hartman, when my trailer was burnt and totaled, I lived in my 8x12 shed for 3 years. I hear you. You got to do what you got to do, don't you? We'll do about 3 or 4 more here. Ernest Lucas on the RV cover, $6,000 is not bad at all. It would be well worth it to me. Very nice. Yeah, it is. It's well worth it to me too. XC70, all you need now is some string lights under the canopy for added ambiance. NB says, yeah, that's a nice idea. Market lights would be nice. I don't do Christmas lights at all. Thank you, though. Tom YT67, you do you, old friend, but we'll be sending you flowers when you're in the hospital from your trip in fall. At least your hospital videos will go viral. Thank you for your positive input, Tony. James Ortiz, maybe Rocky from Carlback. No. Rocky does Rocky and Rusty does Rusty. Tom Timmerman, why not park the Chevy Volt going the other direction? Well, as I mentioned earlier in the video, that's facing west, okay? And if I face the car that way, you know, the sun shines. I mean, I could. I've got one of those windshield things. Yeah, I may do that. Well, that's too damn smart. I mean, let me be dumb and do the other thing. Bill Bird 74, are you going to put any lighting under the shed? Absolutely none. Thank you. 2 more here and we'll shut her down. Josh Morris, be a good idea to just lay some more road base on the dirt under the carport. Bang, bang. Yeah, if you could get road base delivered in small quantities, I would, but don't have any. I'm still checking though. You never know what's going to happen. Shiloh Nanny, I enjoy your lifestyle. You can do better than me, babe. It's your life. So anyway, having said that, from Capitan, New Mexico, here is a stinking one-eared goat kiss. So now you got your stinking goat kiss. You're happy. And what else? Thumbs up, Carpe Diem, adios, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link in the description of my videos and go to Amazon and buy whatever you choose. Doesn't cost you a penny. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is what? Eat less. That's it. Easy peasy. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. Stretch your fingers too. Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you have ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until beer 30, guys. We're going to do live something and talking. It'll be hell. We're gonna have so damn much fun we won't know what to do. Like the old woman in the shoe, had so much fun she didn't know what to do. Adios. Bye.